Hey guys, so it's been a year since my first makeup tutorial and I basically wanted to recreate that in some kind of way. I didn't want to do the exact same look obviously, but I wanted to do something from that look. Usually when I make a makeup video, I'll watch it once and then never again. Like I'll never watch it again. So I was really cringing when I went to go watch my first makeup tutorial and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks so bad. But I guarantee you next year when I look at this look, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that look looks so bad. So my first look, I put silver glitter all over the lid and put purple in the crease. This time I did the opposite. I put purple all over the lid and put some silver on the outer corners. So yeah, so it's kind of like a recreation. The first tutorial was kind of more girly, so I wanted this one to be a little bit more grungy. It was kind of crazy looking back. I know it was only a year ago because I know bigger YouTubers do looks they did like from 6 years ago, but seeing the difference from my video last year to this year, it kind of looks a little better. I would like to think I kind of made some progress. But anyways, let's get on to the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and let's begin. Okay guys, this look is going to be pretty simple and easy. You're just going to need one pigment, whatever color you want, or one liquid lipstick. That would be so much easier because you wouldn't need to mix it in with water or a mixing medium. But today I'm going to be using Jakiro's pigment in the shade Lunar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put some of the pigment on the lid and then mix it in with Inglot Duraline. Like I said, you could just use water, but I want something that would make it stick more to my lid. And I'm basically just going to create a paste. And I'm not going to be super clean here. I'm just going to use a regular big concealer brush. I'm going to cover a big chunk of my eyelid with this pigment, so I don't really care how messy it is. Plus, it's supposed to be like some kind of graphic liner. So again, I'm just going to put some of that on the lid. So just enough just to make a really nice paste. Obviously, this would be so much easier if you use a liquid lipstick, but I really wanted to try out this pigment. So I'm just going to put it on my brush and dry on. I feel like the more messily you do it, it'll look more, you know, like magazine, Vogue, graphic, abstract, if you know what I mean. You could always put tape on the end so that it's sharper. See, I mean, you could stop right there. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my ABH number 3 brush because this is a lot more precise. Because I really want my inner corner and my wing to be really precise. And I can't really do that with a bigger concealer brush. You could just basically do any shape you want. What sucks about this is that when it's wet, like it kind of can crease when I close my eyes because I have hooded eyes. So I really need to like separate these clumps. I mixed it really well so that there's no clumps, but this pigment gets clumpy. I was actually bummed when I got this because on their Instagram, I bought it because of that Instagram video. It looked really nice and dark and deep and pigmented and purple. But it seemed like it was really dark in that room, so it made it look really nice and deep. But this is just like a lighter, maybe grape purple. It's not as pigmented as their video, so it kind of bummed me out. And using it by itself, like without a mixture, doesn't make it look as pigmented. And I tried to do different looks with this pigment and I noticed that this was the best way because just plain on the lid, it didn't really show up. So this was the best method I found to use with this pigment, but still I think it could be better. Like I said, I just wanted it to be the opposite of my first tutorial. I wanted it to be really big and bold. Okay, now with the other side. Okay, that's the best I can do at keeping it even, so you can obviously stop right there. But since I wanted this to kind of be like a recreation of my tutorial last year, I have to add in the silver glitter. So I'm going to be using the same silver glitter I used last year. but this glitter is really fine and thin, so I'm gonna put it on top of a chunky glitter. Plus having the liner makes it easier to know where I can put the glitter. So I'm just gonna draw a line on the outer corner. I'm just gonna create a wing. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a flat definer brush and OCC's glitter in Mirrorball, and I'm just gonna tap that over that silver liner while it's still wet. Using a flat definer makes it really easy to make it nice and straight. Oh, I forgot to mention the glitter liner I'm using is NYX's Liquid Crystal Body Liner in Crystal Silver. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly clean up this glitter and put on mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, since the eye look is really heavy, I'm not going to use a black eyeliner. I'm going to use a white one or like a light pink one. This is Inner Rim Brightener from Sigma. Okay, so I'm just going to place that on my waterline. And for mascara, I'm just going to go in with Milk Makeup's Kush mascara. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to go in with Melt Cosmetics by Starlight. This nice deep purple. I'm just going to use the Balm's Mary Luminizer for a highlighter on my Cupid's bow. And I'll use it for my cheekbones too. Again, I'm just going to use the lip brush first just to outline. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this specific color because it's really dry and you can feel like a grainy texture. Okay guys, we are all set. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you all have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys next year.